Let me guess, you work in Germany and you understand most of what your colleagues say. You can do your job, you can even survive daily conversations. But when you're in a meeting, when you are talking to your manager, or when you are trying to explain something in German, you suddenly feel your German drops by 50%. And then someone else says exactly the same thing you wanted to say. But they sound professional, confident, and natural. The difference is often not the grammar, the vocabulary, it's the phrases. There are certain phrases in German which makes you sound more professional, more fluent, and more confident at workplace. So in this video, I'll show you 10 German phrases that German employees use all the time. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, now let's start with the sentence number 1, which is Meines Erachtens wäre es sinnvoll, wenn wir. And that means in English, in my opinion, it would make sense if we. The thing is, most learners say ich denke or ich glaube. Nothing wrong with that. But in professional environments, Germans often soften and structure their opinion. For example, instead of saying ich denke, wir sollten das ändern, just write meine Erachtens wäre es sinnvoll, wenn wir diesen Prozess optimieren. Immediately it sounds more professional and more fluent. Now let's move into the second sentence, which is darf ich kurz etwas ergänzen? That means basically, may I briefly add something? This is a meeting superpower. Instead of interrupting awkwardly, if you use this phrase, you enter the conversation smoothly. German professionals use this all the time. It can instantly make you sound more confident. Now let's talk about the sentence number 3, which is lassen Sie mich das kurz zusammenfassen. Lassen Sie mich das kurz zusammenfassen. That means let me briefly summarize that. This is a leadership phrase. The managers use it, the team leaders use it, confident communicators use it, and the moment you start using it, people perceive you differently. Now here's the sentence number 4, which is ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher. Aber that means I'm not entirely sure, but most learners either stay silent or pretend they know, but the professionals do neither. The sentence allows you to contribute even when you are uncertain or unsure about something. Now let's talk about the sentence number 5, which is können Sie das etwas genauer erläutern? Können Sie das etwas genauer erläutern? That means basically, could you explain that in more details? Notice how much better that sounds than was meinen Sie? So instead of just using was meinen Sie, try to use this phrase like können Sie das etwas genauer erläutern? This is a workplace German and sounds much professional. Now let's talk about the sentence number 6, which is das hängt von verschiedenen Faktoren ab. Das hängt von verschiedenen Faktoren ab. And that means that depends on various factors. This is an incredibly useful phrase. This one you will hear all the time. This phrase is professional, flexible, and can be used in various industries. Now let's talk about the sentence number 7, which is aus meiner Erfahrung heraus. Aus meiner Erfahrung heraus. That means based on my experience. This instantly gives weight to what you're saying, and it sounds much natural than constantly saying ich denke or ich glaube. Now let's talk about the sentence number 8, which is ich würde vorschlagen, dass. Ich würde vorschlagen, dass. That means I would suggest that. One of the most useful phrases for meetings, teamwork, or problem-solving discussions. You can also use it in your day-to-day life. For example, you can say ich würde vorschlagen, dass wir ins Kino gehen. Ich würde vorschlagen, dass wir schwimmen gehen. You see, your German sounds much fluent. Now let's continue with the sentence number 9, which is das sollten wir im Hinterkopf behalten. Das sollten wir im Hinterkopf behalten. That means we should keep that in mind. You hear Germans use all the time, and one that instantly make your German sound much advanced. Now let's end the video with sentence number 10, which is können wir uns dazu noch einmal abstimmen? Können wir uns dazu noch einmal abstimmen? That means, can we coordinate on this again? This is a workplace code, especially in meetings, projects, and team communication. Use this phrase just once, and your German will sound significantly more professional. So that's it. That was for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to explore my A1, A2, or even B1 crash courses, you can check out this playlist where I shared all my crash courses absolutely for free. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.